What's up? How you doing, everybody? This is Small World Floyd, and you're watching YouTube with Floyd. We have a show here today called Twisted Crimes, and we're looking at we're gonna check out the episode of the Fear Thy Neighbor, where it looks to be that he shot his 7 month pregnant neighbor and her boyfriend over 20 times. Let's find out why.
This helps me pay for my bills. Sign up directly on the app. Choose your own hours. Get paid to deliver on your time. There are opportunities in over 7,000 cities. Keep 100% of your tips. Download the DoorDash driver app and get started today.
At Inspired Closets of Arizona, we want to make your custom project easy from start to finish. Our 4-step process helps ensure that happens. Visit one of our showrooms or schedule your free in-home design consultation today. Inspired days start in Inspired Closets.
Shit, you hear gunshots over here all the time. You don't see shit like this though. There's two of them. It's two of them, bro. This shit bogus, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a girl.
Wait, is that somebody in the street right there to the right side of the TV? Check it out.
Oh my god. They said that's my sister.
I want you to understand he's never coming back. I want you to understand his kids gotta grow up with no father, not just one, all 5. We gotta take care of them now. The mother gone. No mother, no father. 2 of them gotta have no mother, no father. Maya, don't.
This is the story of a couple who were shot dead by their neighbor because they requested the volume of his music be turned down a bit.
Chanel Hendricks describes the moment she heard gunshots. You can hear them in this neighbor surveillance video. Milwaukee police say it happened near Darien and Greentree Monday night.
In Milwaukee, a man named Jovony McVicker reportedly asked a neighbor to turn the music down so children inside the home could sleep. It was the kind of small neighborhood argument most people would expect to.
And see, this is why I don't trip about people's music or anything like that. Like, I don't know you, I don't ask you to do anything. Like, unless we've been like neighborly, we've been talking, we've been days past, you know me, hey, how's you doing, man? How the kids, man? How's everything? If we don't talk about nothing, and then the first time you say something to me, it's about turning off the music, or I'll say something to you about turning off the music, that can cause a conflict, man. We've been living here, not speaking to each other, not really on good terms, with, just not even a hi and bye. And then you tell somebody to turn that music down. Me, it's not going to bother me. I'm going to be inside my house. My kids go to sleep. Don't worry about what's going on outside. Go to sleep. That's what most people got to do. Stop trying to tell people what to do that you don't know.
And in a few angry words and nothing more. But instead, that request was followed by a burst of gunfire that left Jovony McVicker dead, left his pregnant partner Maya Tolbert dead, and stole the unborn baby they were expecting together. 3 lives were gone in a moment that never should have turned violent. How did a noise complaint become a nightmare for an entire family? What really happened that night?
Her stomach already too big. She gone.
She peed on herself and yeah, she did.
That shit's so foul. They trying to bring him back. They trying to bring him back. She already gone. They trying to bring him back.
Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more story.
First thing you people do, the first thing you is pull out them damn cameras, man. That's all y'all do is try to take some footage of people's worst memories, their worst times. Bunch of scumbag human beings we live around, bro. They always got to get the news. A bunch of April from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and shit. Man, that type of stuff pisses me, man. Always got to pull out your cameras during a person dying moments. I'll never forget the rapper in California that was eating the Roscoe chicken and waffles, man, PNB Rock. When they was filming him as he was dying, it was just like, this is so despicable. Instead of using your 2 hands to try to say, hey, what can I do to help? Well, you need some towels. What do we need to do? Use your hands. Use your fingers to call 911. Everybody should have been dialing 911. It should have been a crazy amount of calls to 911. That way they know it wasn't a prank. Everybody's coming. Ugh.
movies.
Sure, man, we outside tonight, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers gotta put that shit on, y'all know. Motherfuckers fill up there with a box short. I mean, motherfuckers got that dog shit, and we put that shit on. The one thing about it, though, man, we going hard, man, this whole year, man. It's something life for right now, you know what I mean? We just finna hit the road and do what the fuck we gonna do. You know what I mean? Pop a couple of bottles, catch a couple of numbers, you know what I mean? Network around this bitch, man. That's one thing about it, man. It's always major when it comes down to business. If it ain't about business, it ain't major, and that's 100.
Jovoni McVicker was 33 years old. Maya Tolbert was 31. By every account, they were building a life together and preparing for another major chapter as parents. Jovoni and her had 3 kids. He was a great father to his kid.
Yes. Major, say hi.
Jovoni was a nice man. He was close to his family, sisters, and mom. He was also a provider in the family. He was a hustler.
Still money, man. I normally have the body oils and the Nike joggers, but now it's a different season. You know, if you trying to have a show for the low, come get it your boy G.I.O. G.O.'s one-stop shop. Whatever you need, I got the body oils, the Nike joggers, and I also got something better than that. I got all the fireworks, so please come down to East Capitol and support a black young entrepreneur and a black business, you dig? Oh, wait. Look at get some money out here. I got the Nike joggers, I got the body oils, and I got the yellow spray. It's TE, the takeover of the entrepreneur. It's G.O.'s one-stop shop. Whatever you need, I got. I don't give a damn. If it's a giraffe, call me, I'm gonna get that bitch.
Jovoni was a goofy person who made people around him laugh.
Hey, pussy. Hey, Rob. Hey, man, it's just like you're out here.
Maya was 7 months pregnant, and family members said the baby she was carrying would have been the couple's 3rd child together. That detail changes the entire emotional weight of this incident, because when people first hear about a double shooting, that is what makes the case hit so hard. This was not a story that began with some major feud or a long-running public conflict. It began inside the ordinary rhythm of home life. Children were trying to sleep, music was reportedly too loud, and according to the family, Jovoni simply asked a neighbor to turn it down. His relatives later described what happened next as senseless. After a bit of argument, the neighbor got so upset that he produced a gun and shot.
But let's not act like he went outside and said, "Hey, good sir, would you mind turning that music down? My children are inside trying to sleep." I really would appreciate that, man. You think that dude would have snapped if this guy came out and said something like that? If he kept it, like, real respectful. Like, "Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. Can you turn that down a little bit, man? My old lady and my kids, we trying to go to sleep, man, you know." But no, you could tell the guy had a gun on him in the video. His girl is in the crib, probably talking all this yah-yah about the music. So he got to go out there on the rah-rah. You know what I'm saying? He went out there on the rah-rah. They ain't going to say what the real is. But he didn't go outside and tip his head like, "Good day, sir. Would you mind turning that music down just a smidge so me and my children can go?" No. No. We N-words, we from the streets. We know how it goes. You got to put it down for your old lady. Let me go out here and here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know how he came at the man. And the man, you know, and that's how it went down. And that's how it went down.
Jovoni and Maya.
It's 2 of them, bro. This shit bogus, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a girl. Oh my god. They said that's my sister. Her stomach already too big. She gone.
She peed on herself and no, yeah, she did.
That shit's so foul. They trying to bring him back. They trying to bring him back. She already gone. They trying to bring him back. Come on.
This is so sad.
Bro, this is the second dead body out of the scene. This shit is foul.
Literally right by the van, right in the shoe. He flashed inside that kid. Like, bro, come on.
What the fuck, bro? They both dead on the ground. Bro, they said they let off 20 shots. Dude came back and spent the block and let off 20 shots.
And see, his girl should never even been shot. Why are you outside when I'm going to confront the guy about his music? You be inside with my children and you're pregnant. Why are you coming outside for? Keep your in the house until I figure out this situation. She should have been on the phone calling 911 because the man got hit, not because she got hit. She's supposed to be on the phone. My man, he went out there talking about the music and the guy shot him. Not being out there running her, man. You already know how I go in the hood, man. She was spitting that rah, 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 too. That's why she was outside. Both of them. And you know, a lot of black males, man, are super emotional, like, just like emotional. Ugh. Some of y'all sicken me, bro. Like, you would kill somebody because they asked you to turn the music down, bro, instead of just peeling off and just driving off. Like, man, you know, F them, man. I'm out of here. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? She said that's her sister and she pregnant, bro. They need to save the baby.
Hello. Sitcoms are back. How's that? Funny, complicated, single. Don't tell my husband. No, she's okay. She's right.
So, you're finally here. Showcase Honda. It's spring training savings. How about this double play? You can lease a new Honda Civic or HRV for
They both definitely gone. We're at this on Darren Street. They finna make all of us get back. He just pulled right in front of me. They trying to bring her back. Both of them. This on Darren, this Green Tree Apartments. Whoever dude is, he on camera. That shit's stupid.
They got him. They got the girl and the bitch in a car. It's a girl and a female. They just put in a car.
That's the ones arguing. Whoever killed them, they said he pulled up in a van. He came back. He split the block. He said they was just out here arguing when he was walking his dog. He told you they finna make us get back. She was 7 months pregnant. You can see it in her stomach. You see them the baby bouncing as they trying to bring her back. They want y'all to get behind the tape. Damn, why the fuck we gotta be back this far?
Because B, you ain't finna do nothing to help nobody. Get your ass to the back of the bus. You ain't finna do shit. Get to the back. Like, tell me why we gotta be back this far? Because nosy Suzanne, sit your ass. You're not finna do nothing to help nobody. Please get back. All you wanna do is get the scoop so you can go talk about it for about a day or two, and then now you on to the next situation. It ain't even gonna cross your mind no more. You don't give a damn. So just back the hell up. Yeah, all the way back here. Miss ain't finna do nothing to help nobody. Just like, ugh.
This Milwaukee, yes, this Green Tree Apartments, they just pulled in front of me. You can't even see the body no more. Yeah, she 7 months pregnant. They pulled right in front of me.
Right there by the tree.
Yes. I thought that was a nigga too. That her sister just was crying. She said, "That's my sister. That's my sister." She said she just called me and said her neighbors was speaking with her. They both dead. Yeah, on Darren. Between Green Tree and Darren. come and eat 20 shots, though. You never had to
No,
overkill like
that's
that.
automatic. That shit was
You never had to overkill like that. They got 2 people arrested already.
They was arguing over a bitch. They killed some pregnant lady and some dude. They said the 2 people over there
My
died.
car right there. I bet you my car's right there. If you is, they got paid for it.
Came in the van, drove off.
I'm so glad I came in the house early. What the fuck? I'm so glad. Let me see if I can get a better view this way.
What you need a better view for? What you need a... I'm so sick of us, man. Black people we are just the worst. She needs to get a better view for what? For what? You trying to catch a viral moment of 2 dead people on the ground? You want to ruin their family lives even more? That's what you want to do? Because you got to get closer, huh? Boy, we are some low value people, man. Man, we low. Low energy, low vibration, man, everything. Not asking the guy when he come with the tape, you not asking him, hey, sir, is there anything I can do? Can I bring you guys some water? Anything. You just want something to gossip about. Sick of these motherfuckers, man.
They got a dead body with one of them.
Look, this is what she was trying to do.
They ain't letting us get from around this tape. They got a pregnant lady right there. Bro, this shit foul. They trying to bring him back. He gotta still be having some type of pulse.
Thank God we can't see the body she's trying to show. Thank God it's not coming through. Nobody needs to see that. Nobody needs to see somebody's last moment. How would you feel, Keisha, from the block, if somebody was filming your dead body on the ground? You stupid. Ugh.
They still pressing on him. Because they not pressing on the pregnant. Oh, yes, they is. Look at the baby, bro. That shit foul. You all see the baby moving? That shit foul. I don't even want to see that shit. And it, like, Goonie, stop fucking calling me. What the fuck? 2, 3? Oh, the other person there, they did say somebody ran off.
Good. Yeah, good. You on high? Hello?
Like, why is y'all blowing our phones up? What the fuck?
They probably...
We not dead. It's not us. We're good.
Fuck out.
And the police are just looking at them like, the white police like, look at them, so low IQ. All they seem to do is pull out their phones anytime something tragic happens on their block. They probably ready to get the hot sauce and the popcorn. And look at them. This is a show for them. Like, not in their house. You know, you outside. For what? You wasn't out there when the person got killed. Why you outside now? Ugh.
I was in the house sleep. The nigga came in the building yelling about that shit.
He ran off. Talk about some. They just popped her. They just popped her. 2 bitches. He said they popped 2.
Fuck, they come running in my room. Fuck, I'm in there sleep. I'm good. Somebody gotta still be breathing, because ain't no way.
Twisted Crimes, what's going on, man? Why we still looking at this chick's footage, man? We don't even care to see her talking. We don't want to hear her narrate nothing. Please hurry up and end this.
Bro, he overly killed. If you would have heard them shots, if you was up, I swear.
But I heard something, but that's what made me, I jumped up and I grabbed my phone. But then I went right back to sleep.
According to reports, what started as that request over loud...
Thank you, Viral Crimes. From Moving On. From Keisha, from the block. Channel Hood News.
Music escalated into deadly violence. Ring camera audio reportedly captured the sound of more than 10 gunshots, followed by more shots seconds later. When it was over, both Jovonnie and Maya had been shot and killed. For the family, the pain was even deeper because Maya was pregnant. Relatives said this was not just a double killing in their eyes. They saw it as 3 lives lost in one night. That detail changed the emotional weight of the case for everyone who heard it. This was not only the loss of a couple, it was also the loss of the child they were expecting, a future that had already started taking shape inside that family. As loved ones began speaking publicly, they described Giovanni as someone who brought family together. They described Maya as vibrant and said she matched Giovanni's energy. They were not just names attached to a crime report. They were part of a family network now left trying to process how a simple request for quiet ended in irreversible loss. Police later arrested a 27-year-old neighbor in connection with the shooting.
Milwaukee police arrested a man accused of killing a young, expecting couple. This is 31-year-old Maya Tolbert and 33-year-old Giovanni McVicker. Family tell us they were dating and Tolbert was pregnant.
The double shooting happened last night near Teutonia and Green Tree. 12 News' Kendall Keys is there live for us tonight. And Kendall, you recently spoke with McVicker's family today.
Ray Blake, they're heartbroken, and they tell me he leaves behind 5 children and was expecting his 6th with his girlfriend, who was also killed here last night. And they say this all happened after an argument over music. A Ring doorbell capturing the sound of more than 10 gunshots. Seconds later, more gunfire. Just before 10:30 Monday night, someone shot and killed a couple outside the apartments near Teutonia and Green Tree.
You getting a call that he's no longer here. How? I was just with him. I was just with my brother.
Family identifying the victims to 12 News as 33-year-old Giovanni McVicker and his girlfriend, 31-year-old Maya Tolbert.
She matched my brother. I'm just gonna say that they matched each other energy. And they loved each other for years.
McVicker's sister says Giovanni was a father to 5 with number 6 on the way. The couple preparing to welcome their 3rd child together. Tolbert, 7 months pregnant at the time of the shooting.
He took 3 lives and senseless. It was overkill the way he did. My little cousin was horrible.
12 News at the scene late Monday, observing a shattered window and evidence markers littering the street and sidewalk. Detectives going in and out of the building shining flashlights. McVicker's family says the shooting happened after he asked a neighbor to turn his music down.
This all happened over him simply asking for them to turn the music down. So it's senseless. This is really heartbreaking for us.
You can feel the pain there in her voice. Kendall, police arrested someone at the scene last night.
Ray Blake, a 27-year-old man, they stayed here at the scene after the shooting. He's in custody and police are recommending charges to the district attorney's office.
The case was then referred to the district attorney's office as investigators continued building the case. And that is where this story leaves people with the same haunting question. How does a routine dispute between neighbors become a burst of gunfire that wipes out a family's future in seconds? A father is gone. A mother is gone. An unborn baby is gone. And the children and relatives left behind now have to live with the aftermath of a moment that never should have escalated that far. In the end, that is what happened to Giovanni McVicker and Maya Tolbert. A small complaint about loud music became a devastating act of violence that changed multiple lives forever.
Wow. That one kind of had me stumped. I was like really into that one. Man, I was pretty sad. You know, kind of got me like lost for words. Like, it's hard to be like living in those apartment complexes on top of each other and right next door. It's a really, really bad situation, but you know, rest in peace to them both, you know, and the baby that was unborn. I just kind of wonder how they didn't have time to try to save the child. You know, the officers probably gave it their best. That's a horrible job to have when you have to work in black neighborhoods, unfortunately. I know cops love their job to live in white neighborhoods. They probably like, this is a breeze. This is a breeze. Police be chilling when they working in a white neighborhood. They be chilling when they work in black neighborhoods too. They don't come till everything's over with anyway. They just like, another call, huh? All right, but yeah, it's your boy, Small World Floyd. It's been cool kicking it with you. You've been watching YouTube with Floyd, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.